Hi there and welcome. Thank you very much for watching. It's Tim here. Hope you're doing really well. Now, have you ever felt you were losing motivation or lacking motivation to achieve a particular goal, or lacking motivation to achieve something in particular, an accomplishment? Or have you ever looked at a goal or a dream and gone, that's way too big for me. No, I'm never going to achieve that. And you don't even try. Now, I bet we've all felt that way sometime in the past or present. I know I have. I've looked at things that I've wanted to achieve in my life and gone, nah, it's way too big. And never even tried. But then I started creating sort of habits in order to help myself achieve goals and help myself keep as motivated as possible along the journey in achieving great things. Now, it's only four particular habits. I've got quite a lot of habits, but these are four in particular that I've found has helped me achieve the goals in my life. And I hope they can help you as well. So the first one is very simple. It's making your bed in the morning. Now, I bet there's some of you that do make your bed in the morning, but I also bet there's some of you who don't. I used to be one of those people, purely because I thought there's not really much point in making the bed. I'm going to mess it up later on when I get back in bed in the evening. So there's really not much point in making it in the first place. And then I read something about making your bed in the morning and how it can help you accomplish further goals. Because what it does is it puts in your mind that state of accomplishment, that first thing before, after you waking up, making your bed. It also creates a bit of discipline in your life as well. And it also looks nice, neat and tidy throughout the day. So make your bed in the morning. It will create that first accomplishment, a first task done of the day. After it, then say, right, what's next? And it'll help you keep motivated and keep accomplishing other goals and other tasks. So that's where that keeps me motivated. The second one is being clear on your goal. I've seen so many people sort of saying they want to achieve success in their life, but then they don't know what they want to achieve success in. Now, achieving success as such is very broad. You can pretty much achieve success in anything. You can be a successful mother. You could be a successful business person. You could be a successful entrepreneur. But if you just set out to say, I want to be successful, you've got to be specific on what it is you want to achieve. And it's like getting in your car and not knowing the destination you want to arrive at. You're just going to be driving around and not actually getting anywhere. And that's exactly the same with your goals. So be clear on your goal. And once you know your goal, you'll be motivated to try and achieve it, which will keep you going. The third one is reading daily. And this is something I've been doing for the past sort of 5, 6, 7 years now. I used to hate reading. Was never a big fan. It used to bore me to tears, although I thought it did. And then someone bought me a book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by an author called Stephen Covey. Brilliant book. Took me a year to pick it up to actually read it. However, after I had read it, it's a personal development book, it was probably the best thing I've ever done in my life. And I've never looked back, and I've read every single day ever since. And I always make sure I read at least 20 minutes a day. Now, books I read are general things like self-development or personal development or self-help, some people like to call it, or things like coaching, leadership books, anything to help me grow. The coaching books is in order to help me grow as a better coach for you guys. Leadership to help become a better leader. Now, human beings were built for growth. So in order to create motivation in our lives, we've got to keep growing. We've got to keep learning. We've got to make sure we are constantly growing and improving our knowledge in certain areas. And that will help keep you motivated to achieve goals later on. Now the final one, and this is probably the most important, I probably should have led with this one, is remembering your why. Why are you doing it in the first place? Because if you don't have a strong enough reason for achieving a particular goal, then the likelihood is you won't achieve that goal, you'll quit. Now the why can be anything, but it has to be specific for you. It could be you want to create a better life for your spouse or your family. You want to support your loved ones better, or you want to make an impact on the world. It could be anything, but again, it's got to be specific for you. Because whenever you feel like you want to quit, or you want to give up, you've got to remember why you started in the first place, and that's the one thing that will keep you going until you achieve that goal. So remember why you're doing it. So that's all the 4 habits that I do daily. So I hope they can help you. If you feel that this video could be useful for a friend or relative, tag them in it or share it with them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've got something good out of this video. There's a lot more coming soon. Have a wonderful day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.